What's up with it, boy? This is your boy Mike, man, host with it, Sac Wit It TV, man. We at a spot, man, like I told y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all, man. That's just why it gets down, you feel me? But in the meantime, hold up, wait a minute. We got a special guest in the house today. I'd rather for him to introduce himself and where you from. Holla.
What's up with it, Sac Wit It TV? It's your boy E-Moe, Pay Style Music, represent that 916. You know what it is.
Holla, 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 holla. Your boy back. Well then, where you get your name from, pimp? Sac Wit It.
Well, my real name is Emmanuel, which means God is with us. So, ever since I first found out what my real name was, I embraced the fact that it's a us thing. So I had to keep the E in my name, like everybody might do if they come up with a rap name.
Holla.
So, you know, the E come from Emmanuel. And me wanting more is where the Mo come from, because in the hood, ebonically speaking, we say Mo instead of more. So E wanting Mo, you feel me? Yeah. That's where that come from.
E-Moe's in a motherfucking house. Holla at you, boy. Well then, Sac Wit It, man. Who inspired you, man, in doing this, man? Who inspired you, bro?
Kind of OG in the game, so I'm gonna take it back to the old school with the first hip-hop records y'all probably know about is Sugar Hill Gang and Grandmaster Flash and, you know, people like Ice-T and King T and NWA, Too Short and DJ Quick and all of them people that kind of like started around when I was like real young. Those people inspired me to want to be like one of them one day. I used to go to Run DMC concerts and all of that. It was amazing to me just looking at them do their thing. So, you know, all music inspires me really though, because I like reggae, jazz, you know, good rock, good country. If music is good, I like it. So that's what inspired me, because I one day wanted to make good music.
Preach on good music, man. We out here, man. Not one step in the man. We all alternative, man. We like music out here. You heard Sac Wit It TV. Well then, Sac Wit It, man. When did you get into the rap game, bro?
Once again, we'll remind y'all, I am OG, so I've been in here for a minute. But, I mean, I would say officially about like 1993.
93?
Yeah, you know, I was working in a group, and we used to kind of like go to the studio back in Vallejo with Studio Tone. It was called the Boo Squad. Shout out to the Boo Squad, my nigga REG, you know what I mean?
See you.
And we used to go to the same studio with them when Studio Tone was doing all of their production. He kind of started off doing our production.
Okay.
And I used to watch him, and I was kind of like the DJ of the group then. But when I used to see what he used to take the samples and flip it and make it a beat, and I'm like, man, I could do that. You know what I mean? So he inspired me to really want to get into the studio and make my own beats. Because, you know, at first, like I said, I wanted to be a DJ of the group. So I wasn't really tripping off being a rapper. Nothing bigger than just a DJ. But when that didn't really materialize, I saw him doing beats for us, and we had to drive away to Vallejo and pay him studio time.
Yeah.
And I found the studio kind of close to where I had moved to in Sacramento.
Okay.
So I was like, oh man, I can go down here and book my own studio time and play with. They let us touch the stuff ourselves. Most studios didn't really do that. They let the engineer do everything and you just pay him hourly. But in Harmonic, shout out to John Bachalupi, man. You put us in the game. He taught us a lot because he let us put our hands on the mixing board and put our hands on the keyboard and on the sampler and stuff. And we learned a lot from just going there. So if we just paid our $25 an hour, you know, he'd step to the side and just do what we needed him to do to help him. The engineer wouldn't really say, no, you can't touch that or you can't touch that. So I got hands-on experience learning and seeing what he was doing, and then I had the studio stuff to try to do it myself.
Right.
So I started sampling and making beats and looping beats, and some cats liked it and was like, man, I like that beat. Oh, man, you can have it. You know what I mean? He rapped on it, sound good on it. I'm like, damn, I could do this. So that's how I started.
I like that, man. I like that. Sac Wit It TV, man. What do you got going on right now? Right now, Sac Wit It.
Every time somebody asks me that, I try not to forget everything because this is promotion, so I want y'all to know everything I got going on. So, first of all, coming soon, we got my artist that we putting out next. He'll probably be next, or I'm pretty sure his album will be next, but his name is Shotty. We got 2 mixtapes on him, volume 1 and 2, and his actual real album. we're gonna put the mixtapes out first to kind of get a little hype build up on him. Got like 3 videos shot on him already, so we trying to build a real campaign behind his record before we drop it, because he's a new artist, he young, he from the Crest Side, Vallejo, he out here in Sacramento, so Sac ain't really embraced him yet like they should, but we gonna make the whole world embrace that project first. Then I got my double album I'm working on called Organized Sound, and that's just me trying to organize all the sounds I got around me. That's, you know, organized sound is another definition for music. If you look in the dictionary and you look up music, it's going to say organized sound in that description somewhere. So that's what music is. It's organizing all kind of different sounds to make music. So I'm organizing all the producers and rappers that I know that I've been kind of putting off working with, because I don't like to holler at people unless it's finna be something official. You feel me? So I've been hitting people up and they've been embracing me like, yeah, I work with you, man. So I got a lot of good hitters on that album. And then I'm working on the E-Moe TV DVD. So, you know, as everybody know, I've been out here doing a lot of music videos for people. So I'm gonna put that on some DVDs and press that up, volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. Volume 1 will be just all the music videos, and then the next volume will be the behind the scenes, and then the in the studio stuff, and then at the shows. You know, each volume will be different stuff that I'll be filming to help expose people like I've been doing. Everybody don't get on the internet, so I gotta press it so I can get it to the streets. Says my mama haven't never seen none of the videos I did. She seen one and she was like, man, you do them videos like that, man. So those are the type of people I gotta reach with the DVD. So I mean, that's just some of the stuff. I got an album with Mo Black, that's Mr. Black, called Mo Black, because it's Mo
see you, boy.
and Mr. Black. So me and Mr. Black got an album together, and I mean, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on right now that I don't really want to tell unless it's official, because then it might look like I'm telling you a lie.
Damn.
You feel me?
Holla, that's too much. You understand? Sac Wit It TV, but now we're gonna do it like this, man. Tell us a little more about your album, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm taking my time on it, and I never did a double album, but I always wanted to, because I do a lot of music just for fun. And I hated just saying I only want this song or only that song, because later on the songs that I didn't put on an album end up sounding real good to me too. So I end up probably touching up the beat or remixing it or doing something. I don't like to throw no music away. So since I got about 50 or 60 songs sitting up, I gotta do a double album. So the reason why that happened though is because on the internet I have a real big connection with a lot of people across the world. A lot of people send me beats and stuff like, man, you would sound good on this or whatever. So I have to make a song to the beats they send me. I have to make a song to a beat that a brother give me or he take time to make for me or whatever. So I got a lot of songs because I have to make songs to those beats they send me. So I gotta put a double album out, because that, for them giving me the beat, that's my reward of saying that I'm gonna do something with that beat. So they want to see that come out, and with their names in the credits saying produced by them and whatnot. They didn't, you know, just slid me the beat for free, so I gotta put it out.
I like that. Sac Wit It TV. You don't hear this, man. This is live shit right now. You feel me? Well then, Sac Wit It want to know, man, who would you like to work with in the game, bro?
Everybody, to tell the truth. I mean, I like a lot of artists, but I don't want to kiss nobody ass to work with them. If we become friends and, you know, we somewhere smoking and hanging out, like, you know, like we do, and a song come about and it's like, oh, I worked with this dude yesterday and he got a name or whatever, then that's the kind of people I want to work with. I don't really search for people with names to work with. I like to work with new people that I see got talent that you might not know about. And you know me, and you like, man, I heard this dude on that person singing on there is hella good. I'm like, yeah, that's my homegirl. Ooh, ooh. So I like to find talent and work with talented people and expose them to the world on my projects, because I might have a little bit more exposure than they do. They might have a little bit more exposure than me, and people haven't discovered them yet. So I would want them on my project to help their fans kind of get up on me. But I don't like to work with just names because of names and to help sell a record. So if it go down, it go down. If not, I'm gonna do me, do you.
Sac Wit It TV. Holla at your boy. Well then, let me ask you this, man. You know, this is coming to the last segments, man. How can people find you on Sac Wit It TV, man? Holla.
Oh yeah.
Holla.
Make sure you log on to paystyle.net. That's PAYSTYLE.net. Pretty sure you can rewind that low bar a little bit back if you need to hear that again. Holla at your boy there, and you can get my Facebook, my YouTube, everything. You can find me on MySpace, Reverb Nation, all that if you just go to paystyle.net. That way you ain't got to remember too much. Or you can Google E-Moe, I guarantee you. A lot of stuff will come up. We'll talk.
Holla at your boy. You already know this is the part, man. Sac Wit It. Who you want to give a shout out to? Player.
Oh man, I gotta give a shout out to Sac, man, period. Everybody out here in Sac is doing their thing. You just gotta realize we gotta come together at one point. Everybody can't be the head honcho, but shout out to everybody that's working. Man, my homie Jay Synth, Money L shooting videos for the city, making us look real good. Plex, all you video directors out there, everybody that's rapping and doing their thing, man. It's too many of y'all because I love everybody out here doing their thing, man. I don't exclude nobody. So just put your name in the dotted line for me, man, and we all good.
Sac Wit It TV. You don't get a lot of this, but just right here, right now, this is how we doing it out here. You feel me?
Official, man.
You know what I'm saying? But you already know this is the last part to the last part. Sac Wit It TV. You understand me? You dig? Fade to black. Holla back. We inside.
What's up with it? It's your boy E-Moe, man. And I just want to make sure y'all tune in to Sac Wit It TV every time a video is uploaded. Because this is real shit right here. Make sure you tune in. Press that subscribe button. Add this brother as a friend. And make sure you focus, man. He putting the city on. That's what we do. And log on to that youtube.com/E-Moe3000. Check out E-Moe TV 100.